What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Copart walk around, and look at all of this beautiful golf carts. There's one in particular we're going to take a look at here in a minute, but anyways, I just wanted to say welcome on in today, guys. We're going to get directly into it, and let's get started with another Copart walk around. All right, let's get this thing around. So getting directly into it today, there's just more golf carts. And, you know, if you've seen one golf cart, you've seen them all. But these are all in from the hurricane. That's the crazy thing. All of these golf carts are all here as a result of the hurricane. Not the hurricane. Y'all see the hurricane over there. I'm talking about the hurricane. All right. And look at this. This is the one I think that looks the craziest. Let me get this to zoom all the way out, but look at this. This one has doors. I think this might be the first golf cart. It's an E4, it said. Maybe it's an electric car? Huh. 60 my ass. 60 my ass. There's no way this thing does 60 miles an hour. It's got seatbelts and everything though. No airbags. It's called an E4, a Gem E4. Huh. Let me know, have you guys ever seen something like this? Because this is different for sure. This is different. It's a water and flood. You can see where the water line was down there at the bottom. Now the thing is, all of this, since the videos I've done previously, we found out that all of the vehicles that you guys are seeing here from this flood are all saltwater damaged. So, you know, you're going to be buying a saltwater damaged vehicle if you buy any of these. Now, could it work great for a year or two? Sure, but you're definitely probably going to have electrical issues with these vehicles moving down the road. This is definitely a different take though. Someone made a golf cart into like a quasi car. It's kind of cool. Kind of digging it. It's kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think. Let's go ahead and get on and start looking at some real stuff, shall we? All right, so for some of you guys that have maybe never seen one of my videos before, and you guys are seeing the Lamborghini Huracan right there, I've already done several videos. I've done several videos on it, so if you guys want to see it, go back about 4 or 5 videos and you can see the full walk around of that car. But today I'm looking at this 2500 GMC Sierra. That's what I'm looking at today. It is listed as a run and drive. It is supposedly a flood car with 61,745 miles. Now, what it didn't disclose is whether it was diesel or gas. And this one, yeah, we're gonna find out here in a second. Ooh, wow, she's nice and clean. You know, you see little stuff like on the running board, you'll see some dirt and stuff down there, but for the most part in here, she is very clean. I mean, very clean. Like a little quick cleanup in here, a vacuum and a wipe down, should be good. I don't see any water line marks though. This truck is high enough that I wouldn't, knowing how high the water went, it's got to be a diesel with that big old exhaust pipe. But this looks like beach sand, is exactly what that looks like. Oh, nope, there's the water line. So this thing probably got stuck. The owner probably got it out. And you see all the beach sand, literally, that's beach sand all over the truck. So this does not surprise me at all. Let's see if she runs. Let's see if she fires up. All right. Smells like ocean water in here. All right, we got power. Let's wait. We got the Denali and Telelink front camera. Oh, there's a front camera, huh? Oh shit. Fuel level is low. I like this digital dash. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me do a digital dash swap on the Black Mamba. I'm thinking about it. I'm even thinking about getting the red gauges, like just get a GMC gauge cluster like this and put it straight into the Mamba. All right, let's see if she starts, guys. Oh wow, the brakes go right to the floor. The diesel fired right up. She sounds good. Man, this truck is very clean. Now, it looks like this is aftermarket, because I was looking at this and I was like, that's not normal. I don't see it anywhere else in the truck. And then I looked up here, and sure enough, you can see up here, it's aftermarket. So, there it is. It's low on fuel. Well, I mean, not bad, I guess. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and take a look inside the engine bay and see how it's looking in there, and see if we're looking at a disaster of salt water in here too. You never know, man. 6.6 Duramax on deck. Nice and clean, man. Nice and clean. Wow, that's all rusted. But that might be normal though. Look at that. You see there's a little beat sand and stuff. Let me put you guys up level here. You guys can see there's a little beat sand and stuff right there. See that? It's normal if you lived out by the beach. The battery's not corroded. That's a positive. But I see like little beat sand and little connectors and stuff on here. And you can see like the little corrosion and stuff starting on the pig metal. But yeah, I think the motor and stuff is fine. I really do. I don't see that being an issue on this truck at all. And I mean, look, it's a GMC Denali. So something in the front may have hit it when it, you know, something that might have been floating downstream or whatever. Or maybe he had to run over something, or she had to run over something to get out. But replacing that piece there in the front, not major at all. It wouldn't take a lot. Cleaning it, you know, a good cleanup. Yeah, you're gonna have a salvage title because of the, you know, because of the flood. And you know, it is beat sand. Like I said, you can see the beat stuff all over there. Let's look at the suspension and see if it's all rotted. You can see a little bit of rust in there, a little bit, but nothing crazy. You know, nothing that would tell me not to buy. I mean, if you were going to use this as a work truck, you know what I'm saying? Clean it up, make it a nice looking work truck. You know, it's a Denali. But I could see that. This is really not bad at all, if you ask me. I really, really like this truck. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Because, yeah, this one right here is not bad. There may be something in the fuel line though. But before I leave, look, it says tire monitoring system, change fuel filter. So maybe there's some stuff in the line, who knows. But I like the way that truck looks. All right, let's get on to the next one. Now this next one I think you guys are gonna enjoy. And major shout out to my dudes, to my fellas out here on the yard for putting me on point. This, we're going to look at a Corvette. This Chevy Corvette is a C6. So you're looking at, you know, two generations back at this point. Oh man. here, and I apologize for the wind, guys. I did put a new windsock on the wireless mic, but I think we're still going to get the occasional wind noise no matter what we do now. At first glance, you're probably thinking, this is too much. But what if I told you this car completely runs and drives, and every single part you need to put this back together and put it on the road with a pair of brand new headlights, a whole new front fender, the rocker panel, all of it, every piece you need is already in the car. Now that's crazy. Now that is a rebuild project where you're basically bidding on the entire project. And yes, every part that is needed to put this car together to completion is in the car. Now, this is going to be one of the little tips or things I give to you guys. If you guys would like to bid on it, there's the lot number right there. And y'all guys can have at it, because this is not something I have the time to get into, you know. Definitely not something I have the time to get into, but you know, maybe you do, and it's not bad. I know someone's probably like, oh, the back's got to be all smashed. No, this is just parts, okay? These are all just parts to put this whole thing together. Like I said, the front clip, every single piece you would need to put this together is on and in this car, and it all comes together. Now that is a cool rebuild project, and that is a cool deal. And sometimes you find deals like this at Copart all the time for the low, like not expensive, not ridiculous. So let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. All right, guys, something else that is coming up this week, and I think we've seen this one before, is this BMW 550 M Sport. It has been held for a long time, and now it is finally coming up. But if you guys also remember, let me turn the camera around so you guys get a better view. If you guys also remember, this thing was a disaster and it had no key. So just giving you guys an update on it. This is just like a little quick update post, and yeah, that's a negative. But we do have something I do want to check out. No, it is not that X6, even though I'm sure you guys probably would like to see that. You guys are probably like, no, don't worry, we're not looking at it. It's that X6 is pretty much finished. But who remembers the 5-cylinder H3 Hummer? That's right. This little thing runs and drives, works exactly like it's supposed to, and it doesn't look terrible from this side. Let's check out the other side. Yeah. This is the tactical edition. The tactical edition. Don't tell anybody. 200, that rear tire is a little low. 200,000 miles on the clock. On these little 5-cylinder motors, ooh, that's a lot. Somebody told me that these little 5-cylinder motors are garbage, and that might be the case, but looks clean. And one last spot to see if there's any damage, and that would be a negative. She looks good all the way around. Let's check out the top. No. All right. Let's see if she's got any power, shall we? All right. Oh, one of these days the camera will cooperate with me. Nope. And this has a no jump sticker on it, so we're gonna be done there. So, well, the gimbal's tripping. I don't know, man. What do you guys think about a Hummer? Would you guys be up for an H3 Hummer? It's clean, like I said, on the interior. She looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think here in the comments about this, or you know, the live premiere. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think this would be a good little pickup, but you know, everybody's different. I think that people that don't know about the 5-cylinder, that they're, you know, not the greatest motors, but someone that just wants a Hummer, this could be a good flip car. So let me know what you guys think. All right, and as we keep looking on items that are up for sale this week, we find a Chevy Malibu. It looks like it got nailed here in the rear. Ooh, this one is a little bit more intensive than what we had with the gold one that we picked up previously. This one's got, yeah, body damage, and a lot of it. That's a little bit more than I would want to pick up, and even for a giveaway car to fix. I'd have to pass on that one. All right, next. How about a Cadillac? What is this, a DHS? DTS? I don't remember. 238,000 miles. I don't see any damage on it yet. It is listed as a non-runner, so I'm guessing this thing finally blew the head gasket. DTS. Yeah, it's a DTS. Maybe this thing finally blew the head gasket. Because body-wise, it's great. I don't see any damage. Do you? I sure don't. Body-wise, it's clean. As we go zooming around the world here with the damn gimbal. All right, this one doesn't look bad at all. Not at all. Let me know what you guys think about this one. But where it doesn't run, oh, I see beet sand on the. Ooh, and I smell water. I smell mold. Yep, negative. Yep, everything's open. It's a flood car. Yeah. It was really flooded. Look at the gauge cluster. Look at that gauge cluster. I don't know if that comes out on camera, but it's all misty and water, and then you can see the water spots on the inside of the windows and stuff too. So yeah, this Cadillac lived a good life and ended it in a flood. Sad, but true. All right, on to the next one. Now we are going to get into some RVs and stuff here soon, guys. You guys have asked. I do listen. We will check some out. But right now, we're going to check out this Ford Focus ST. Yes. For whatever reason, you guys love these cars, man. And I've never figured out what the appeal is to a Ford Focus ST. I mean, I guess they're fast. This one is listed as a non-runner. It is offered by my favorite insurance company, USAA. They are a sponsor here on TK's Garage, and we love that. Bio mold, it says. Now, I don't see any damage to the body, per se. You know, a couple little scrapes or scratches, but nothing like, no dings or whatever. And you can see where the water line was, right there. So, the water came up to about right here. Now, this thing is a manual, 6-speed. She doesn't have any power though. I'm willing to bet, and that's the thing, like this would have to be probably a swap, you know, somebody that bought one with a bad motor or whatever, but you'd probably have to switch the whole wiring harness. I mean, salt water is a beast, you know, it just is. And these are all saltwater damaged cars, so I mean, but then again, it's all up on what you're willing to pay or what you're willing to do. So some people might not have an issue with it. Let's see if they have any power at all in here. Let me bring you guys in. All right. Nothing. But the interior, though, let me give you guys a quick look at that. Let me give you guys a quick look at this interior. It's clean. You know, there's some water bottles. It's cloth. It's nothing crazy or nothing super nice, but it's nice, though. It looks good. I don't see... I mean, this would be a good swap candidate. And I'm willing to bet, you know, unless the motor was running, that you probably could save. Maybe the motor, too. It just depends. Huh. Well, let me know what you guys think about this Ford Focus ST in the comment section down below. Okay, guys. I think I just activated my phone on accident. Oops. So, what about a Lexus SUV? Fairly newer too. I'm looking at the front of this, I couldn't even tell you what the model is. I know these are just ones that are coming up this week. It's a 13, it's not that new. GX 460, so they changed the front end. So they did a front facelift on these, huh? Because we were looking at some of those out in Kansas City. The bumper in the rear has a little oop on it. Oh no, it took a hit to the rear. Yeah. Look at the lift gate. Lift gate's got some damage there. All of that right there. Okay, so that's what brought it here. 110,000 miles though. It is listed as a run and drive. It is listed as a run and drive though. Let's hop in and see what it do though. What it do? Oh, the seat's all the way back too in this. I like this. She fired right up. 4 low is blinking. A lot of stuff blinking. Yeah, she got a check engine light. I hear a little bit of a knock or a ping. But where it just started, that doesn't surprise me. Maybe the 4 low is tripping. God, that AC does feel good, I ain't gonna lie. Let me turn it down though so the wind isn't blowing right in y'all's face on the mic. So 4 low is tripping. It's saying it's stuck in 4 low maybe? It's in 4 high though. Let's see. Oh wow, is there no brakes? It says maintenance required. No, brakes work, and she goes into gear. Alright, let's see if we're in neutral. Let's see if she goes into 4 low. Alright, something is tripping in the differential, I'm guessing. You see where it's doing that? I'm going to go to park, and let's see if it'll let me switch now. Yeah, it's not even giving me a thing. It's almost like the thing isn't working. A lot of check engine lights. This is looking a lot like a BMW. This is looking a lot like a BMW, I gotta be honest. This is not a good look at all. Maybe the motor is just made to sound like that. Seems to run alright. It does go into gear, but with that 4 low flashing, the big exclamation point over there, and the check engine light, I don't know, I'd be a little scared of this one. I would. That's just me though. Huh. Well, the rest of the interior and stuff in here looks really clean. It looks good in here. The back window isn't busted. It does have a sunroof. And overall, overall shape, this thing is actually pretty clear. It's actually pretty good. But, I know to each their own. Some people will like this, some people won't. But, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And, yeah. Let's get on to the next one. Alright guys, so we're going to go from this one and check out a couple of other different vehicles. Now, there is a brand new Ford Explorer here, and I have been wondering, like I saw the pictures and stuff from this one, and it was there's 2 of them. One of them was what? Front damage, biohazard inside. Okay. So they hit something with it. Yep, okay. This is the one that had the severe front end damage. You guys can see that here, where it's all smashed. There's no key, but it's listed as a run and drive. So maybe it was no key, but now they got the keys for it. But where it's a massive biohazard, I'm guessing because they hit something with that crash bar so hard that there's probably, I know I shouldn't do this, but Yep, nope, that's negative. That has a very similar, like, bad blood smell, like other ones I've seen. So let's keep it moving and see if we see anything else that would grab our attention today. See if we can get one more really good one in on today's video, and then go from there. You know, I'd have to go from there. I don't think y'all want to see no damn Pontiac G6. Now that XC90 over there got some serious damage to the front and the suspension. Someone will still overpay for it, though. I'm willing to bet. Someone will still overpay for it. I'm not seeing anything here that we haven't already seen. That 650 BMW has been moved, so that means someone probably picked it up and brought it back, and they're running it back through. It happens a lot, believe it or not. People will buy cars, do some minimal work, and then get rid of them. It's just weird. How about a Lexus? How about a GS? I don't know what it is about these. I kind of like the body style on these. They're nice. This one is listed as a run and drive. It is a water and a flood. Uh-oh. It says bio and mold. Whew, God. Yeah, it stinks, man. It smells like really bad mold. Yeah. Nope, negative. I think I want to end on a good note. I don't want to be walking out to the truck puking. Oh, I see something. I see something. That will definitely work. Yes, sir. How about a Lincoln Continental, guys? Look at this one. And this is up this week. I might have to pay attention. Front end smashed. Not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not end of the world bad. It's bad, but not end of the world bad. Hood, lights, which I know are expensive. It's got the LED ones too, which those are really expensive. They don't have the halogen bulbs in it, so this is not a base model. I bet you it's probably either a reserve or it might even be a black label. Alright, the doors are working, so the battery's not dead. Oh, you know what? This might be the same Lincoln Continental I looked at with the wife a while back. Y'all remember? Hold on. Yep, no power. This might be a different one. Yeah. I don't know. I have to go back and look at the footage. This looks really similar. But the Alcantara ceiling, let me see if you guys can see that. Look at that. That Alcantara ceiling is really nice. You got it. Oh, the steering wheel's kind of grimy. That's nasty. I just got the steering wheel all dirty. It's just nice, man. The white, people say like the white leather, man, it'll get all messed up. It'll be a pain in the ass to maintain, blah, blah, blah. But it looks nice, man. I ain't gonna lie. Out of any of the vehicles I've had, and there's not many American cars where I'm like, yeah, I really missed that one. I'd say, and this had the paddle shifters just like mine too, and they had the push button. Like, shout out to people that know about old cars, but like the Edsel back in the day was like the first car that had this push button transmission system. This has it here too. And this is a nice car, man. I gotta say, this is nice. I mean, it's gonna need a ton of work. It's gonna need a ton of work, but it's not horrible. I like it. I like it a lot. Might be something I need to look at. Let me know what you guys think about this Lincoln Continental in the comment section down below. Oh, all right, guys. That's going to do it for today's Copart walk around. We have a couple more coming for you guys. I think one more coming for the weekend for you guys, and then we get back. And then we have what I like to call it, basically a brand new car that doesn't need a lot of work. It was a flood car, and we're gonna put it back together and sell it. So stay tuned for that. And I have a massive, massive, massive giveaway announcement. Just a little bit of a teaser. A super nice high-end luxury car. A super nice luxury SUV and several $1,000s in cash is coming on the next giveaway, and it's dropping any day, so you don't want to miss it. So if you haven't subscribed here to the channel and become part of the TK Garage family, go ahead and do that, because I think we are the best family on YouTube. Yeah, I stole that shit from FouseyTube. I'm saying it. We are the best family on YouTube. So major shout out to you guys. Major thumbs up to everybody that has been supporting the channel. And I appreciate all your thumbs up, all the support, and everything you guys have been doing for the channel. Which means it's Amazon gift card time, man. We're dropping an Amazon gift card in the comment section down below. Let's say 9 p.m. Eastern today. There you have it. See you guys on the next one. So many cars, so little time. Anywho's, I hope you guys enjoyed it today, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.